From the Carl Chevrolet studio in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and it is time to check in with our good friend Dr. Vince Hassel and meet yet another person who has had amazing success with his Cryothin weight loss program. Bruce Tomei is going to be joining us here in just a couple of seconds, but first of all, gentlemen, welcome and good morning.
Good morning, Lou.
Good morning, Lou.
Yeah, we are going to find out how much weight Bruce lost here in just a couple of seconds. But Vince, why did Bruce lose all that weight?
The why is because of the science of the program and what the homeopathic Cryothin drops do to rebalance the endocrine system. It's a metabolic reset aligned with real foods called proteins, vegetables, fruits, and berries. We limited his exercise. You know, he's usually an exercise guy, but we needed to help him metabolically reset his body. So there's a reason why every component of the program is done. Women lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days. Men lose 30 to 40 pounds in 42 days. It works for everybody. You just need to play along and everybody's successful.
All right, Bruce, we heard Vince's why. Question for you is, why did you want to try this program?
Well, Lou, I tried a lot of different things with doctors over the years. They couldn't figure things out with me. Wanted to prescribe me all kinds of medications like metformin and other things, and I didn't need meds. I just needed someone to listen to me, and Dr. Vince did that.
Well, and listen to you, and then keep an eye on you too, because there is a portion of the program where you need to check in with Dr. Hassel every single day. And what happens when you check in? When you were checking in every morning?
Within probably 5 to 10 minutes, he's replying back with a little GIF or something a little funny and saying good job. And if you need to tweak something, he'll say, eat more protein today and eat less veggies. Or one day you even said, eat 7 apples. But I wasn't prepared for that. And we skipped that day. But I asked if I'd do it the next day. He said no.
So you really are paying attention, Dr. Hassel, as you find out what people need to do, and you don't wait a week or two to respond to them and see what their weight loss is. You're checking in each and every day.
Every day, and every body is different. And so I'm figuring out each person individually as we're moving them through the program on how their body's moving the abnormal fat and releasing the bad fat on the body and how their weight changes. I'm asking questions of things like how much sleep did they get? Are they drinking caffeine? There's all kinds of different things that go into it. And so I'm asking questions to figure out that individual to help them best by making changes, maybe in some additional supplementation or changing up their nutrition a little bit, to help them get the most sustainable, healthy fat loss off their body in the 42 days.
All right, Bruce, I'm going to piggyback off of what Vince just said. Are you drinking caffeine? Were you drinking a lot of caffeine?
No, I just had maybe 1 cup of coffee, if that most, in the morning. Other than that, I pretty much stayed away from caffeine, no soda. Occasionally, I might have a sip of a diet soda, but other than that, I totally pretty much cut it all out.
Now, take a look at, again, we love the side shot here and the way you can see your shirt and the way the shirt hung on your body. What did you think when you saw those pictures?
I just was like, hey, it's about time.
About time that you had something that finally worked. How much weight did you end up losing on the program?
A little over 30 pounds. I don't remember exactly because, some days you weigh more and less. But the highest point after the first 2 days where I had to bludgeon myself full of everything, at the highest point from there, it was about from that point down to the bottom, at least 36, 37 pounds.
Wow, and that's important. We talked about that before, Dr. Hassel, is that you load up the first couple of days and then the process begins. But apparently for Bruce, the process did work, and man, did it work well. If people want to have the same kind of success that Bruce had, because that's normal, that's not atypical, that is typical results with your program, how can they get a hold of you?
Yep, extremely typical results, Lou. These are all people, when you see these before and after pictures, they were right here by this wall when they took those pictures, right? Real simple. They can call me, text me. Phone number is 515-423-8396. Check out the website, weightlossinDesMoines.com. All the other stories and testimonials there. I've helped as young as 13 years old and as old as 89. You don't have to live in the Des Moines area. You can live anywhere, and I can help you remotely, just like I do everybody else via the text every day, and lead you to healthy, successful, sustainable weight loss, but then also really helping you reclaim your health, get off your medications, off your metformin, off your type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all those things.
It's a matter of getting healthy and losing the weight at the same time. Bruce, congratulations on your success, and we wish you continued success.
Thanks, Lou.
All right, buddy. You take care of yourself. And Dr. Hassel, you take care of yourself too, and we will talk to you next time.
All right, thanks, Lou.
All right, buddy.
Stay classy, Des Moines.